What is up, fam? It's Rory, the Silver Doge dev here. Just wanted to welcome you to basically our weekly update of Silver Doge. So let's take a look here. Market cap is down. And if you didn't hear on X, it was mostly because I gave a bunch of tokens to a guy for a barter to put Silver Doge on like 20 different websites and to attract a lot of volume and people. And he took those 42 million tokens and did not. Kept wanting more, and then eventually he wanted my recovery phrase. And I was just like, no, dude, I might not know a scam when I first see it, but I definitely know a scam when you're like, you got to give me the recovery phrase. That's no, not gonna work that way. So, anyways, these two sells were from that, and yeah. So, unfortunately, we lost some right there. As far as holders, because that's an important thing, we are looking at 147 holders. So that's not bad. Obviously, our goal is to get to 1 million, so we still have a lot of work to do. But main thing is that we do have a Telegram now, and I will put that in the comments. So you can connect with us on Telegram. That's one of the places where you can get airdrops if you're not following us on X. And yeah, just mainly wanted to talk a little bit about how we still have the goal to get to 1 million. It hasn't changed. So what has changed is some of the strategies to get there. Talking with some opinion leaders, people that are advertisers, marketers. Probably doing some marketing too. But you also know, because you're a follower of this channel, that we are getting close to launching another meme coin that's a complement to this. So I have a meeting with a guy tomorrow to help coordinate the airdrops in an automated system. So that way, if you're holding Silver Doge, you can get an airdrop of the new token. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that. So that's what the meeting's about. And then also, comment down below, like, if you look at our holder base, you can see that here we essentially have the bonding curve is where you have most of the remaining tokens. So we're at 342 million tokens. But if you look at number 2, this is me. This is the Silver Doge liquidity pool. So I don't know, once we bond, I don't know whether or not you guys think it would be good to lock some of the tokens, burn some of the tokens, just to increase rarity, or just keep that as what it is right now, which is it's a liquidity fund for different centralized exchanges once we get to that point. So, right now we have 12% to work with, so that's good that's already been captured. This obviously is mine right here, so I'm at 8%. So, we got 20% that's kind of in my stewardship, and then everybody else, has whatever they have, whether it's some millions. We got a lot of people with 1%, 1%, 77%, or 0.77%, and then it gets smaller from there. So, the top 40 is, what is that? Top 40 is, I guess that's 98%. So that's kind of crazy concentration. But you take out the liquidity pool, that means there's 35% left for sale. So that's kind of crazy that there's only 35% for sale. But, once it gets more attention and people are more interested in it, it's, I think, going to have a nice flow where people are giving and receiving and, buying and selling and whatnot. So that's my opinion. Obviously, it's not financial advice, and my goal as the developer of Silver Doge is just to get to 1 million wallet holders, right? Too many people in this space chase a market cap, and I'm not about that. I'm about growing the community. So we're trying to get to as large as Shiba Inu. And if you made it to the far end of this video, I am going to give you the secret word, which is portfolio for a 20,000 Sil Doge airdrop. If you capture this or see this, comment that, and the first person to comment it, whether it's in the Discord channel, the Telegram channel, or X is going to get a 20,000 Still Doge airdrop. So thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the game if you guys are going to watch the Super Bowl tonight, and be blessed. Talk to you all later.